She is part of the Spanx team. I was lucky enough to introduce Spanx to the world.
Do you know how many years ago?
Well, I think I was pregnant with Kara, so is it 24?
18 and a half.
I was Deirdre then. It was the other baby. I knew I was pregnant with somebody, and I've only been pregnant twice. That was Deirdre.
Yes, 18 and a half.
Yeah, because she's going to be 18 this summer.
Okay, perfect.
There you go. So I used to do AM Style 150 years ago, and this lovely lady came in with this cool idea, and Sarah Blankley and Spanx has changed our life. It is now a noun, a verb, and an adjective. And I am a dress girl in the summertime, and my girls always say, Mom, did you bring your little pants? Because they know I like, you know, that feeling underneath the dress, that softness, the fact that the thighs are not going to rub together on a hot, sticky day. But this is like the perfect buy now, wear now moment. We just got it back in stock. It's never been presented on 6 easy payments before today, Miss Liz. And this is in either the very black or the soft nude. Wait for it. 6 easy payments of $967. So before we even go into it, if somebody's like, yes, I've been waiting for that, can we do the size chart?
I would love to. Great idea. Because Spanx sizing is different than QVC sizing. So it's so important, Jane, that you use this Spanx size chart. We're a company full of women obsessed with fit and performance, so much love went into this size chart. I always say the easiest way to find your Spanx size is just to go by your numerical department store dress size. So find that numerical dress size, scooch over to your small to 3X size. You may find you're in a different size in Spanx than you're used to ordering in QVC size.
So for instance, I'm usually, like in this dress, I'm a petite small, but I buy the medium in the Spanx. But people might say, oh my gosh, but the summer weather is going to get here eventually. I know it's like freezing digits tonight, but this is, you told me, the thinnest fabrication that you make.
Yes. Cool. This right here in my hand, sandwiched right here, is your mid-thigh shaper.
Oh my gosh.
It's all about the fabric. And I was telling you earlier that Sarah, now let me tell you, she's an amazing boss, but she has standards. She expects a lot from us. We looked at over 100 different fabrications for this shaper.
Oh my gosh.
Because we found things that maybe were thin enough, but they didn't give enough shaping. We finally found the fabrication. We call it Trust Your Thinstincts, because as you can see, it looks like hosiery, but that is a power fabric that is over 50% spandex, that's giving you a firm feeling, that is silky and breathable and lightweight, so your summer clothes glide right over it.
And no seam.
And no front seam.
No front seam.
In fact, inside the garment is bonded in nice and flat, a dedicated tummy panel to give you all that targeted shaping. No elastic at the waist, Jane, just a soft bonded waistband. And then because we're Spanx, no heavy leg band at the leg opening. Instead, a beautiful, soft laser cut leg, so a smooth transition to your skin. Nothing pinching, binding, or
I call that the
rubbing.
blubby bottom.
Yes.
You know, which you can see sometimes. Like if your shaper stops there and then, you know, that skin blubs out, not a good thing. And nobody wants a muffin top, and there's not a muffin top in sight. Let's take a look at our beautiful Carrie, who's showing you how beautifully this garment works.
Yeah, I mean, and Carrie's gorgeous any which way you slice it. But in that before, that gorgeous dress was clinging to her beautiful curves. I want Carrie to celebrate her gorgeous curves. And the only thing she did differently, the only thing, was slip on her Trust Your Thinstincts shorts. It's that easy. That dedicated tummy panel is really tucking in her beautiful tummy, nothing cutting her in at the waist or smushing her curves. Instead, it's giving her a beautiful, polished look.
You know, there are some, I think, of this in the Spanx line that you wear when you're in that evening dress and you're going to be in it for 3 hours, and you know, you do it and you look great. I mean, coming and going, oh my gosh,
gorgeous.
Carrie looks amazing. This is all day wear. This is put on at 6 in the morning or 7 in the morning when you get up, and then you finally take it off at 11 o'clock at night, and all day long you're comfortable. And like even girls that have very slender legs, when it gets hot in the summertime, you know, that can be an issue. So I just love the fact that this is going to feel so cool and smooth on the body and also alleviate that issue. And if you want to put your panties underneath it, your regular breezies or whatever underneath it, you can. If you want to wear it as is, you can do that too.
Yes, because it has a cotton gusset, which is a nice way of saying a cotton crotch panel. So just think of these as your underwear. We're based in Atlanta. We know you want that confidence boosting. You want your legs not to stick. You want your clothes to glide over your bottoms, your shapewear, but you want it in the lightest fabric possible. So that was the inspiration that went behind this.
And you know, if you want to get yourself a shaper, especially now for summer with over 100 fabrics that you went through, and the lightest fabrication that Spanx make, why not trust the company that truly reinvented this whole genre. Like I said, you can't hear an interview on the red carpet without a celebrity saying, you know, oh, I'm in my Spanx, or like I said, it's a noun, it's a verb, it's an adjective now. It's become part of our vernacular. It's just like the word that we use. You know, people say, oh, it's Spanx for your eyelashes, Spanx for this, Spanx for that. It's become this amazing thing. And now you can get the real deal on QVC for 6 easy payments. First day ever presented at this price. I mean, at this easy pay plan.
Yeah. And this is another great illustration. This is a beautiful girl with gorgeous curves, but in the before, her traditional undergarments were cutting into her under that skirt. In the after, she looks smooth and polished. She can celebrate her curves confidently. The only thing she's done differently is put her Trust Your Thinstincts on. Think of this shapewear as your canvas, and then gorgeous Carrie is doing, she's wearing her gorgeous Jilly dress as her artistic expression.
Right. And that is the first thing stylists will tell you, from Clinton Kelly to maybe somebody that you've gone to in a store. What undergarments are you wearing? I have a great Breezy's bra coming up later on in the show. And now we've got the ability to wear the perfect garment underneath it, especially at this time of year. And this is on 6 easy payments, first day presented on air at that easy pay option, which means you still have 30 days to love it or return it. If you don't obsess about the size, if you get the wrong size, exchanges are free. We don't present an item at a higher price in a plus size or a petite.
No, we don't.
One size, one price, I should say, for all sizing and fashion. But this is going to be different than your regular QVC size.
Well said, Jane. This is Spanx sizing, which is different. So I want you to reference your numerical department store dress size and line it up with your small through 3X size. If you know your waist and your hip measurement, since we're all uniquely beautiful, you can use that as well. And know that this is the lightest fabric Spanx makes to give you true shaping.
Thank you, Liz. Love you, honey. So if only my closet was this organized. It is not. And also, we tend